Yeah, so Cheerbot is this thing right here. Colton, his brother and I worked on it. Colton did the statue and his brother made sure it printed well. And then I did the Raspberry Pi, and this is an LED hat that goes on the Raspberry Pi. I did the software for that as well. So this week I'm working with web monetization on having a remote control for it, so people can send in text, display here and all that. So just a really simple HTML. Also Colton, his brother and I are working on making more of these things and using casting. So it's a lot cheaper to print them, but I'll share the GitHub repo and yeah, hopefully eventually these will be, these sprites will be NFTs as well.
That's so fun. That's awesome, dude.
Let's get some snaps for Kyle. So you just showed that off at Shelling Point, if I recall. It was one of the items in the Solarpunk art gallery, right? Cool. How did the Solarpunk art gallery go, by the way? I don't know if Colton, if you're prepared to speak to it, but it was really cool to see all of the art. I don't like, what did you learn from doing it?
I learned a lot. I don't know if I'll speak to it or just tear up a little bit. I think it was almost too much of a good thing, where it was in a very, very highly trafficked area. And I got feedback from a lot of people that they just kind of breezed by it. They were just pushed by it. The people who had the time to look at it really enjoyed the art. But I think we were really hoping to bring in some good funds for both the artists and for Gitcoin. And maybe a handful of pieces ended up selling at all. It was very unclear. I think that a lot of the pieces were even for sale. So we have it on display at a place in Denver right now, and we've certainly learned a lot from it. And hopefully the next auction is a bit more of a financial success too.